Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday. Happy hump day. 6:30 in the morning. Yikes. I realized yesterday that I was like, oh, why did I put 6:30? Like, what was I thinking? So, honestly, this is my bed hair. So, and I just realized that I did not, do my hair. I left it in the braids, so it's fine. Here we are. This is the raw me here at 6:30 in the morning. Anyway, mobility today. We're gonna do some core as well to start. Okay, grab your gliders or your paper plates. You can use towels, things like that. So yes, we're gonna use those. You don't have to. I will offer some modifications if you need them. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Water. Just a quick kind of just like, get stretched out in the middle of the week. I know I'm like super just like tight. My back's a little tight. I don't know. All the things are happening. But here we are. It's Wednesday. The sunrise, I saw that this morning. It looks really pretty, or it's starting to come up. But yeah, I'm like looking at my hair. I'm like, what is going on? Anyway, I did some laundry this morning, so it's going to be a productive day. All right. Alright, so we got the gliders, get your mats, take off your shoes, get comfortable. My brother's not here, so I can actually like do the workout and not have to feel like I'm waking him up. Anyway, how are we feeling after yesterday? Strength? Yes. Maybe you're doing this after strength? Who knows? Alright, so what do I got for you here? Alright, so we're going to start with like a core focus kind of warm-up. Alright, so we're going to be on the mat to start. And then we'll kind of go from there. Alright, and we'll kind of work our way. We're going to be on the ground for a little bit. We're going to do some intervals, timed intervals for the core, and then we're just going to go for it for the mobility. Alright, so join me on the mat here. Alright, we're just going to start seated, cross-legged if you can. Alright, so you're sitting down here. And I want you, whatever way you want to do, you're sit up nice and tall, rest your hands right on those knees, alright? Brace that core, and all I want you to do is just give yourself some circles here. Alright, so you're circling around, stand up tall, you can go whatever direction you want to. We're going to switch to the other side in a little bit. Alright, so yeah. Nice and big, you're finding some breathing here, you're just rotating around. Good, nice job. We're going to switch into the other side, or other direction. Again, just to kind of really stretch that back out as you fold forward, bracing that core, right? We're just kind of going all through the planes of movement. Nice. Good job. One last circle here. Good. I just want you to reach your hands up and then just fold straight over, okay? Folding over. Feel a nice stretch in the back, those arms, whatever you feel, and kind of let some of that tension go. Slowly come on up. Reach your arms up overhead, and then we're going to drop nice and controlled. Try to keep that butt planted on the ground too as well. Alright, coming on up, we're going to flip on over here, okay? So, we're going to start with our cat-cows, okay? So cat-cows, nice flat back, shoulders over those hands. Inhale as you arch your back. Exhale as you round your spine, pressing your belly button towards your spine here. Tucking your tummy, good. So I want you to flow here with your breath. Again, we're warming up the back and the core, so brace that core. Get it ready for our work here today. Good, looking up and pushing out. Feel free to hold that stretch if you need to at any point in this movement. Good, breathe. One last time, wherever you are. So inhale as you open up, and exhale. Good, nice job. All right, we're gonna stay in this position. I want you to put your hand kind of right behind your head, just on one side. We're going to do some spinal twists. You're going to reach down for your opposite arm, and you're just going to open up. Okay, so reach down, rotate, and open up. Alright, so go however far you're able to. Again, keep that core tight. We're just working on some back mobility here. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Nice. Alright, we're going to switch sides, alright? So I'm just going to face you in the front here. Flipping sides, again, hand behind your head. You're going to rotate down and then open up. So try to keep that back as flat as you can. Alright, just opening. Good. Feels nice, really nice, really nice. Good, let's do 2 more reps on the side. Take your time. I want this nice and controlled. Good. Nice job, and relax. All right, we're gonna flip over to our back. One last thing, hip bridges, okay, before we move on. All right, so what I want you to do, oh my word, my hair. All right, flat hands on the ground, all right? Flat back, pushing that low back into the floor. Ground your feet. You're just gonna push up, hold for a second, and release. Then you hold the top. All right, you're squeezing your butt, you're squeezing your hamstrings, core's engaged, low back's engaged, and down. All right, so you're pushing up, get those hips off the ground, just to kind of wake up the core again. A little warm up here. Good. 2 more, all right? So 2 more reps. Take your time. Pushing up. Good. Last one here. Get my watch set up. And relax. All right, guys. So we're gonna start again. Like I said, gliders for the core. We're gonna do 30 seconds of work, 15-second rest / transition. Okay. Mainly gonna be actually we're gonna be on the ground for the whole entire thing. All right. 3 rounds through. All right. So use your mat if you need to. I'm gonna turn my mat around here so I can use it. All right. We're gonna start with one of my favorites called the body saw. So you're gonna do a plank position. Your feet are gonna be on the gliders. Okay. All you're doing is you're just sawing back and forth. Okay, it's gonna look like this. I like to do it in a low plank position. You can certainly do it in a high plank position, or you can just hold a plank in either. Okay, so it looks like this. Coming here and moving your body forward and back as far as you can. Squeeze your butt to protect that low back. Go out as far as you can. You ready? So 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest, and then I'll show you what we're doing next. Okay, ready? Set, and here we go. Alright, so coming in and out. Keep a nice flat back. Use the core to bring you back in. The glider's just going to create some resistance. Breathe in here. Nice. Feeling good with this exercise. You got 10 seconds. We got a new kind of exercise coming up. We're going to see how it goes. Usually I demo and relax, and I try all these moves before I teach, flip on over. But I didn't have time today because, like I said, bed hair right here. Just straight out of bed. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to do little V-ups. Oh yeah, with a little hamstring curl. So you're coming down, heels in the gliders. You're pulling your legs in as you crunch up. All right, so we're going to do 30 seconds. Ready? And go for it. All right, so pull in, nice and controlled. On the way back down. Again, you can do this without gliders if you don't have the gliders. Alright, just crunch your feet in. Control as you go back down on the floor. We got some spider planks coming up. Good, nice job. We got 5 more seconds. Good. And relax. Alright, flipping on over. We're gonna do 3 rounds. This is our last exercise in the set before we move to our 3rd round, or our 2nd round, sorry. High plank, opposite, or same side knee comes to the outside of that elbow. You ready? Here we go. So good high plank position. You can do this in a low plank. Again, it's a little bit easier in the high plank. Really try to drive that knee up. Work on those outer obliques a little bit. Strong core. Pressing those fingers in towards the floor. Nice job, 10 seconds. Feeling good, feeling good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, shake it out a little bit. Body solves round 2, okay? So just as you need to, try to push yourself a little bit more. This second round, we're gonna kind of keep from flowing through. I can't talk this morning. You ready? On the ground, and let's go body solve. All right. So forward and backwards. That core should be super tight. All right, like someone's gonna punch you, challenge yourself, go out a little bit further, pulling in. Make sure the lower core working, squeeze those legs. All right. Oh yeah. Nice work. Where would you want to be? Anywhere else here on 6:30 on the Wednesday morning. And relax. Nice. All right, we got those V-ups with that hamstring curl. Okay. So put those heels in the gliders. Remember, press into them as much as possible. 30 seconds, round 2. Ready? Here we go. So coming up. And then control on the way back down. All right. Again, you can do a regular sit-up. You can do some V-ups. If you don't have the gliders. All right. Good job. Halfway. You're doing great. Good. Core should be warm already. We should be feeling it. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Alrighty. Flip on over for me. Spider planks. Round 2. Again, if you don't have the gliders, you are just doing the same motion. Your feet are in the air, not on the ground. All right, ready? Plank those hands. Good plank position. And we're on. Come out nice and wide. Really try to hit that knee to that elbow. You don't have to go super fast. All right, so reset that good high plank. Come on. Breathe. Nice. 10 seconds here. We'll go to our final round here with the core. And relax. Nice. Alrighty, guys. Last time. Oh, wait, no, we're staying up here. Body solves, alright? So 30 seconds. Make it count. Last time to challenge yourself with this movement. You ready? And let's go. Alright, so feel the gliders. Oh boy, I'll lose them. Alright, it's going out. Remember, squeeze the butt. Come on, you got it. Out, and then back in. Flat back. You're halfway. Nice. Good job, good job. Come on, all the way out, all the way in. You got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Alrighty, flip arm over here. Remember, we got those sit-ups with our hamstring curl. Alright, you ready? Again, laying nice and extended. You're crunching up, bringing those knees in towards your chest. Here we go. 30 seconds. Good. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you crunch in towards the center. Try to bring those legs and that upper body together. Come on, halfway. Good. Oh yeah. 5 seconds. No problem. Good, and relax. Alrighty, last time here, spider planks. Alright, we'll get a little break. Get some water, and we'll move on, alright? My hair is just, ooh, alright. You ready, guys? Spiders, ready? And let's get it going. Alright? Crunch the side. Drive that knee up. Come on, last chance here. Nice and controlled. Nice. Inhaling and exhaling. Nice. Press into those gliders. Create some resistance. Press those fingers into the floor. Alright, spread them nice and wide. You got 3, 2, and 1. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, I have a fun one coming up. Grab some water, alright? Get some water, shake it out a little bit. Alright, roll those wrists. Alright, so next set here, same thing. Alright, 30 seconds, 15-second interval here. Rest, let me reset my watch. Alright, so we're gonna start with, ooh, yeah, okay, this is gonna be good. Alright, you're gonna start similar to the spider planks, but we're just doing single leg knee drives in. It's gonna look like this, ready? So you're up here, knee drive in, 2, and you're gonna go down to a low plank, 1, 2. So a little bit harder on the ground, pushing up, 1, 2, and then back down, 1, 2, okay? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna scratch that. When you go down to the low plank, you're gonna do a tap side to side, okay? Then you're gonna push up and do your knee drives in, all right? I'm changing it up on the fly. All right, and we'll flip on over to our backs, and we're not gonna use the gliders for the second exercise. All right, so you have 30 seconds. All right, again, if you have like wrist issues, just go to a plank position. You can even flip over onto your back and just kind of do like a little bit of a leg hold. If you want to do like a leg hold, all right, so give that a try. All right, so if you're ready though, put your feet on the gliders. Remember, start on the high plank, knee drive in and out, low plank, taps side to side. You ready? Set, and let's go for it. So knee drive in, 2, back down low plank, out 1, out 2, and then you're pushing up. And you're repeating the sequence. Try to push up with a different hand each time. Get nice and wide on those kicks out. Good, nice job. 10 seconds here. Push up nice and strong. Good, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, set those gliders off to the side. Next exercise, you're doing a leg lift, single leg lowers, okay? And then down together. Then you reset, single legs, you ready? Join me, and down. You can put your hands underneath your butt, all right? So you're bringing up together, single leg drops, and then down. Low back should be glued to the floor, okay? You have 15 more seconds. All right, go as far down as you can. Keep those legs as straight as possible. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and nice. Alrighty, what do we got? Oh, fun stuff, all right? We're gonna use the gliders here. You're gonna use one glider. You're gonna sit back into a nice V sit here. All we're doing is we're gonna pass that glider as you're driving those knees in and out, okay? So, give it a try, sitting back. Again, you can always rest those feet on the ground. Still driving the knees in as you pass the glider. Just a little fun figure 8. All right, why not? We can have fun here, yeah? All right, so 30 seconds, ready? And then we're gonna go back to the top with those planks. Here we go, all right? So again, being in the air is gonna make it a little bit harder. All right, so drive the knees in. You're gonna feel those hip flexors work. Don't worry, we'll stretch them today. So drive those knees, passing that glider through. You don't have to, you can just use that motion. It's gonna throw off your balance a little bit. Under 10 seconds. Bend and extend with those legs. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. All right, round 2. You ready? Flipping over. All right. Flipping on over here. We have those high plank knee drives, low plank side taps. Ready? Go for it. So knee drive in, 2, down, out, out. Then you're pushing up. 1, 2, down, out, out. Okay, push up with a different hand each time, remember. Keep a nice flat back. Good. 10 seconds. Doing great. Nice. Give me 3, 2, 1, and good. Nice job. All right, kick those weights, those gliders off to the side. Remember, leg lowers. You bring the legs up together, single leg drops, and then back down to reset. All right. So just as you need to, you can always bend your legs. All right, ready? Go. So you're coming here, you can always bend them. All right. It's gonna make it a little bit easier. All right, if you need to. If not, you're fully extended. One leg down, other leg down, and then both to reset. Using that lower core, right? So you're feeling that lower core working, and especially when you plant that low back into the floor, you're gonna feel it work even more. So think about it. All right, breathe in 3, 2, 1, and nice. Alrighty. Bicycles, we're passing that little glider through. Remember, drive the knees in, extend them out. 30 seconds. Ready, set, and go. Man, my mouth is really dry right now. Should have put my water down. Forgot it. Oh well. But I did have coffee, as always, before this, so it's fine. Not recommended. Always drink a glass of water before anything. My little pro tip for you. That's all I got for you today. Alright, so drive those knees in again. You can rest your feet on the ground if you need to. Lean back. You get 5 seconds. Alright, here's your modification. And relax. Nice. Alright guys, last round, and then we're going to stretch it out. Okay? I want your toes in the glider. Remember, plank drives in, low plank kicks out. Alright? You have 30 seconds of work. Join me. Here we go. 1, 2, down, kick them out, back up. Alright, so again, you're just taking your time. You don't have to rush through this. Do what you can. You can stay at the low plank and just do the side taps. You can stay in the high plank position and do the knee drives. Whatever you need here, you have about 5 more seconds. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Alright, kick those gliders off. Alright, leg lowers. You ready? 30 seconds. Alright, rest those hands underneath your butt if you need to. Here we go. So raising up, dropping down. Again, controlled movements here. We're not just flying through. Good. Breathe in here. Nice and deep. Control that low core is firing. Yep. 10 seconds. Doing good. Come on, stretch break is coming in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Bring those knees in towards your chest a little bit. Release that low back. Awesome. All right, guys. Let me stop this here. Grab some water if you need to. Okay. We're going to finish here with this little stretching here today, a little mobility. All right, so put that mat over. All right. Good stuff. How are we doing? All right, so grab some water. So we're going to start on the ground, and then we're going to kind of make our way back up and make our way back down. All right, so it's going to be great. We're going to start, though, all right, in a little seated position. Let's do what we did from the beginning here to our warm-up, okay? I want you to just raise those arms up. You can hold your fingers together, it does not matter. And let's just fold over just to stretch the low back a little bit. All right, release some tension there. Maybe just kind of shift side to side. All right. Good. Slowly come on up. Nice, tall, seated position here. I just want you to do some neck bends. So side to side, kind of reaching your ear for your shoulder, not shrugging, not beating your shoulder to your ear. All right, keep the shoulders down. Side to side. Just kind of stretch the neck out. Feel free to close your eyes. I always feel more relaxed sometimes so I close my eyes. Alright, we're going to shake our head. What is this? Yes. So, chin to chest, and just kind of extending here. Good. So again, still standing tall. Keep the butt on the floor. Back is straight. You're just doing some yes. And then let's come back to center, and we're just going to do no. Alright, so you're looking over. Good. So this is a good thing just to do during your day if you're stressed, feeling like you're kind of carrying a lot of that weight in your shoulders and your neck. Just kind of roll it out. All right, we're just going to do some circles here. So I want you to just do some circles. Doesn't matter what direction you're starting. Good. And go the other direction, nice and controlled, going down, coming around. Good. And come back to a nice, good center position. We're just going to do some shoulder rolls, all right, just here on the ground. So again, shoulders come up, and then release them down. I'm doing some forward ones to start, and then we'll go into some backward ones. Good. All right, let's switch directions. So backward shoulder rolls, so really just come up, and then just release all that down. Oh, yeah. Good, let's move into our little modified Jen Offer stretch. So, I miss teaching with her. Good, you're gonna put your hand on the ground, you're gonna reach that arm over to one side, get a nice stretch, and then you're gonna go to the other side. And I'll have to teach with her sometimes, just like my schedule's so crazy with work, so my shifts are like all over the place. So every day is a little different, which is nice, but it just makes it harder to plan things, so. Good. One more on each side. Good, all right, come back to center. We're gonna do what's called hip 90-90. We've done it before. So I want you to uncross those legs. I want you to bend your lower body here 90 degrees, both legs, or as much as possible. Hands can be behind you, or you can keep them in the air, all right? All you're gonna do is you're just gonna shift, stand nice and tall, and kind of let the legs fall. Okay, then you're gonna go back and forth. Okay, this is just good mobility, kind of warm the hip joint a little bit. Again, if you want to, you can even just bend over a little bit. A nice deep stretch. Come back up. And bend over. Alright? So again, if you can't get your legs to get 90 degrees, alright, that's something to work towards, right? Something to kind of strive for. And again, if you can't get as low, you can't bend all the time to the ground, again, something to work for. Yeah? Let's do about 1 or 2 more on each side. Alright, so whatever you're feeling here, I'm going to do one more just because it feels so good. Feels great. Good. Nice job. Alright, come back to the center. We're going to flip our legs over, okay? We're going to do that, well, I'm going to call it the IT band stretch, alright? We've done this before. Legs are together, okay? You're on the ground here. All you're going to do is remember you're just going to drop those hips towards that one side. Remember that stretch? We're going to feel it kind of all along the side of our butt and our thigh. All right, so I want you to kind of drop the hips, stacking the legs, right, together. And then you're just going to go to the other side. So just like the hip 90-90, go at your pace. All right, you're just going back and forth. My IT band feels like 1,000 times better. So I was able to run a few times, like twice last week for like 3 miles straight, which to me, I mean, big thing, I mean, it's not much to me, but hey, it's something. You gotta start somewhere. But just a friendly reminder that we all, you know, even people like me who work out and teach and do all this stuff, like we get injured, things happen, roadblocks come, but it's how we kind of work through it is what matters. So I've learned a lot of stuff, but it's very nice to not have much pain, because that is not a good pain. Good, side to side here. Good, let's do one more on each side, so really sink those hips forward. Good. Nice. Alright, I'm going to turn so you can see. We're going to do a little extended child's pose. Your butt's not going back into child's pose. You're keeping it kind of up. I just want you to walk those hands forward and just rest your forehead on the ground, okay? So this is primarily just kind of a good upper body and back stretch. Alright, so rest your head on the ground. Keep those feet in the air. Breathe nice and deep. You feel a nice stretch right along that back. Okay, if you want to, you can feed your hand through. That's going to really isolate one side. Okay, so breathe maybe like 1 or 2 really good deep breaths here. And then unfold, you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Rest your head. Thread the arm through. Good. Maybe if you want to get the chest, you can kind of get that arm bend at 90 degrees and kind of sink into that chest. Stretch a little bit. Feels pretty good. It's hard to stretch the chest. Not gonna lie. Alright, other side. Good. Alright, extend up here. We're just gonna kind of do a little, we're gonna come back into child's pose, okay? But we're gonna keep it moving. We're just gonna drop those, bring those hips forward a little bit. So my feet are together. You're shifting your hips back and then forward. Squeeze your butt as you come forward. You're sitting up here in a good kind of position here, shoulders over those wrists. Your legs, your knees can be nice and wide. They can be a little bit narrow, whatever you're feeling. Alright, so kind of go through, breathing in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Let's do 2 more. Alright, so just the movement just helps to deliver some blood flow, right? To those muscles. Good, nice job. Alright, we're gonna go into a little basic yoga flow. Alright, so we're gonna start in a high plank position. Alright, high plank. Again, once you get the hang of this, you're just gonna keep moving at your own pace. We're gonna slowly lower to the floor. Alright, untuck your toes. Press up into a little cobra or up dog or whatever they call this. Then you're gonna tuck the toes and then you got the down dog. Okay, so if you're in the down dog, hold it here for a second, stretch those hamstrings out a little bit, pedal out those feet. I always like to spend a little bit extra time here in the first set. Alright, press the heels towards the floor and then you're coming back to high plank. And coming down and flowing through. So again, I want you to go at your own pace. Alright, so you can follow me if you want to, but do what feels right for your body, where you're at here today. Alright, try to get maybe a little bit further of a stretch with the down dog each time you come to it. So lowering down, nice and strength here. You could core stretch as you push up, and then here. At any point, you can always go to child's pose to give your wrists a break. Okay? Good, so flowing through. I want you to do 2 more, wherever you're at, and then we're going to kind of add some things into this. Alright? Good, so I'm going to do my last one here. Coming up. Oh yeah, feels good. So lowering down. Pushing up. Untucking the toes. And you're here. Good, I'm going to pedal my feet for a few more seconds. Good. Alrighty, whenever you guys are ready, you're going to come back to a high plank position. You're going to bring one foot up. Alright, I want you to drop your back knee. Okay? You're going to rest your hands on the inside. You can lift that knee off the ground if you want to. You don't have to. And we have 5 rotations towards this side. Okay? So 5, opening up. Alright, again, your back needs to be on the ground. Again, it's a good hip stretch. You can work on the back. So once you have 5 rotations, okay, I want you to go back into that child's pose. So drop your hands, alright, come down, give those wrists a little break, roll them out a little bit. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing on the other side. You ready? Coming up, high plank, other foot comes to the opposite or the outside of that hand. Again, drop your knee if you want to. You can keep it extended, and you have 5 rotations. Yep. 1, hands on the inside. Oh, my music stopped. Keep going. I did start it in like the halfway point of this thing. Good. 5 rotations. What do we got here? All right, we're back on. We're back on. Good. And then reset. Drop your knees. Go into that child's pose. All right. Nice. All right, this time I want you to either walk your hands towards your feet or you're walking your feet towards your hands. All right, does not matter. I'm going to do this. All right, you're going to find yourself a nice forward fold here. As you're doing your forward fold, slight bend in those legs, right? Grab your elbows. Maybe twist side to side. All right, you're going to inhale, slowly rise all the way up to a nice standing position. Arms up overhead. Alright. I want you to sink down to a little chair pose, a little squat here, some strength. Alright. Good. Release all the way up. Drop down to a nice forward fold. Good. Inhale all the way up. We're going to do that again. So rise up, hands up overhead. Again, you're sinking down to a nice little squat. Keep that upper body up, arms extended here. Breathe, squeeze those legs, and release up and down. As you're here, I want you to inch those feet out just a little bit, all right? And when you're ready, all right, we're gonna stand all the way up. My toes are out on a little bit of an angle. Hands are gonna be behind my head, okay? You're just gonna hinge. All right, we've done these before. Hinge at the hip, or the hips, And then you're gonna drop into a squat. Nice low squat. Extend, and then straighten back up. Okay? So a little bend, drop. Notice my chest is still staying tall. Extending, and here. Maybe drop a little bit deeper into that squat every time you do it. So bend, drop nice and deep, and then you extend back, and then here. Alright, so keeping the hands behind the head. Helps keep your chest up a little bit. Breathe. Nice. 2 more. Drop down. Extend. And here. Good, I'm doing my last one. Good. Hi, you should see this site right here. Mama Schmidt's got her little headgear, got her sunglasses. You want to make a guest appearance, Mom? All right, check it out, guys. Check it out. guest appearance with Mama Schmidt.
Yes, I'm going out in the cold for a walk.
That's incredible. Absolutely incredible.
I miss Florida.
She misses Florida. Yeah. Apparently, like, the whole U.S. has, like, some, like, frost, like, ice thing, and, like, Florida's the only warm state right now, so...
Okay.
Unfortunately, we're here. Anyway, back to our workout. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. Feet are going to face forward, right? Keep one leg. I'm keeping my right leg facing forward, and I'm just going to shift my left foot, kind of toes facing out. And I'm just going to sink into my little, like, warrior stretch, all right? So I'm sinking my hips forward, knees still over the ankle, all right? Keeping this leg extended. Feel nice stretch in the abductors. I want you to extend those arms out. Reach those fingertips, all right? You're going to drop back, extend up. Okay, come back. And then we're going to bring the arm all the way over. Okay, so again, feel a nice strong position, squeeze your butt. Coming back, use your core to lift you up. Again, feel a nice stretch. Drop, raise that arm up. Core back to center. And we're folding over. We're going to do one more time here. So inhale, rise up, using the core. Standing tall. Drop in, opening up here. And rise up, inhale. And folding over. Good, coming back to center. We're going to shift to the other side, alright? So shift those legs, adjust as you need to. Alright? Keeping this leg straight, bending this leg, kind of sinking into the stretch. Holding out here, squeeze the legs, find some balance. Deep breaths. And we're going to drop to open up. And we might find that each side's going to feel a little different, so just do what you can. Inhale, rise up, back to center. And then we're going to drop. Good. And inhale back to the center, stretch those arms. Exhale, come near. Good, come back to center. And we're dropping. Reach that arm over. One more time on each side. Rising up. Ooh, yeah. And coming here. Good, back to center. Last time here. Keep holding. And we're dropping over. Good, nice job. All right, bring foot back here. We're just gonna walk those feet in. Oh yeah, looking good. Working on some ankle strength. All right, we're gonna make our way back down. So I want you to find a spot on the mat. We're just gonna do an inchworm down to the floor. All right, one last little stretch in those hamstrings. You're gonna drop those knees, and we're gonna flip on over to our back. Okay. So, classic knee hug here. All right, I want you to grab those knees. Bring them in towards your chest, rock side to side, a little I don't know, I like to call this happy baby, but it's not happy baby. I feel like babies do this, right? Something like that. Yeah? Good. Alright, extend one leg here, one leg out. Roll that ankle a little bit. Keep holding there. I have to fix something on the computer. Alright, so keep holding. And then I want you to keep that leg bent at 90 degrees, all right? And then just drop that across your body. Alright, extending out so you'll feel a good stretch in the glutes, good stretch in your back. Alright, so let that, just relax, let that leg relax and just fold over. Good. And coming back to the center here, just extend that leg out, just shake it out. And then you're gonna bring it back in, and we're gonna cross that ankle over that opposite leg. Reaching through, and kind of just pulling here, pulling that other leg in, just to feel that stretch. Again, that figure 4. You can always keep it on the ground too, and just press on your inner thigh to get a stretch as well. Up to you, okay? Whatever position you want. Nice deep breath in, and deep breath out. Good, uncross again, shake the leg up. We're gonna bring that leg up, and I just want you to reach. We're gonna stretch those hamstrings. So you can reach for your calf. You can simply reach here, but on your hamstring, don't pull on your knee, okay? So you're just reaching up. Again, add a little crunch to it as well, so keep the shoulder blades off the ground. Press that low back into the floor. Little hamstring stretch. Flex your foot. Release that leg down. We're gonna do it one more time. Coming up, and just gently pull that leg in towards yourself. Nice little stretch. And release, nice job. All right, other side. Bring that leg in. Rotate that ankle if you want to. A nice stretch. And then you're gonna bend again. Bend at 90 degrees, arms extended. And you're just gonna bring that leg and just let it drop across your body. This always feels so good in my back. Just a nice stretch. It's very comfortable. Close your eyes, breathe. Try to keep that leg bent 90 degrees as it's folded over your body. Nice. And come back to the center, alright? Extend the leg out, shake it out a little bit, and then we're crossing. So figure 4, bring the opposite ankle over the opposite knee. Bring that other leg in, just kind of bring a nice little deeper stretch to those glutes. Alright, open up the hips a little bit more. Good. Again, you can always put your foot on the ground here and just press into that inner thigh if you want to. One more deep breath in and out. Good. Alright, shake the leg out a little bit. Alright, so extend the opposite leg. We got the hamstring. So again, reaching up. Grab your calf if you want to. Keep those shoulder blades off the ground. Nice little stretch. Then you can hold here. You should just feel the back leg working. Again, it should not be painful. Alright. Release that leg down, stretch it out. Back up. Holding that stretch. So do what you can. Press the low or the core into that floor there. Nice, and slowly release down. All right, guys. Deep inhale, just let's stretch, full body stretch. Squeeze those fingers, move those toes. Exhale, let it all kind of release. Inhale one last time, stretch, good full body stretch, and exhale, nice. All right, come back to sitting here. Nice job, guys. That is all I have for you today. Hopefully you're feeling a little refreshed, a little rejuvenated after that core with the gliders and mobility. I'm feeling actually pretty good. I needed that. Thanks for joining me today. Stay tuned for tomorrow, okay? So, yes, Thursday. Thursday is supposed to be like super snowy here. So, and I'm usually working the opening shift, so like the 5 a.m. shift at work. And if I'm not going into work, I might do a little pop-up workout. So stay tuned. I will let you know. It's gonna be more like cardio based. I'm thinking Tabata-ish, something like that. So stay tuned. So if you're around and have a snow day, let me know. All right, I'll be here. But anyway, great job today, guys. Thanks for coming out. Hopefully you're feeling good, ready to go, rejuvenated for this Wednesday. Hope you're having a great week. I know it's been busy, but you guys got this. We're working our way through, especially with February. March is like just a little bit away, right? Stay warm out there. Again, on YouTube, you can find it anytime. Again, appreciate you guys. You guys rock. And yeah, that's all I got for you today. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I will be in touch soon. All right? Take care, guys. See you later.